Hey, this week I made Venus from the IDW comics, and I'm going to show you how. I was going to do it with like 4 different 2014 turtles, but that didn't work out, so I ended up going with this Leonardo, and he didn't have posable hands, so I had to cut them off. They didn't come off. Well, that's fine. Then I used my hand drill to drill some holes where the new hands will fit in, because I'm using their best action hands. And then I cut off the bandana to get it ready for sanding, and I use my cordless Dremel to sand, and that's good because it goes faster than by hand. And I'm taking off the whatever he has on his legs there, because she's gonna have wraps, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I'm also taking off some of the chest because I'm gonna put a new chest, and then I try to do a diamond shape in the shell because she has a diamond, well, she has like a ruby in her back. There's a big red stone in her back. Then I use a nail file to finish it off. That's her in the corner there underneath me. Well, was underneath me. Now one of her arms is like from a salamander, because she's kind of like Frankenstein in the comics, and he's got 4 fingers or 3 fingers and 1 thumb. So I drill a hole, and then I put a little toothpick piece, well, a piece of a toothpick in as the base for the extra finger, and get that ready. And there she is taken apart. Now I'm going to use Apoxie Sculpt to sculpt everything I need to sculpt. So it's 2 parts and you mix it together. Then I start with the eyes. I just do a little ball and I put in the eyes, and then try to smooth that out. And I'm just going the shape of the eye in the bandana, but I want it bigger. And then I move to the fingers, and they're all going to be longer, but I start with 1 finger and the thumb, and then I'll wait to let that dry a bit before I put the other fingers on. Then I add some more to her head. Now I want a flat piece to work with, so I put in between some wax paper, or might parchment paper, and use a rolling pin to roll it out. Then I cut out each little section of the chest, because I have a little like sketch there, so I have a reference, a bunch of pieces taken apart and put together. And then that's done. And this is like the straw from a can of air, an air duster. I'm just using that to make some circles that kind of look like they're bolts, but in the comic they're the same color as her shells, so it's like he drilled them out and then put them back in. And then just using a round end of that tool to add some more like drill marks, and add the like pads to the fingertips. Now I think it's the next day, and it's pretty much dry what I did, but I'm adding more to the chin and to the face, and now it's easier to work with, because if I have to hold it when it's wet, then I'll just keep messing stuff up. And I'm still going and filling in the back of the shell, because that's where the jewel is gonna go, and just straightening it out. And there was a hole from when I drilled, so I had to fill that in because the jewel's gonna need to stay. Those are some rivets and just whatever I could find that would look cool up there, because she has a bunch of holes and like different connectors that wires were attached to. And then I go around the eyes, because she's got like a mask kind of sewn on. It's skin, but from somewhere else maybe. Then I tried to use the Apoxie Sculpt just to stick it on, but it didn't work. So I'm going to glue it in, but not all the way in, because that arm is longer than the other arm that was her arm that was cut up, because it came from someone else. That's her. I didn't do the ponytail, because in some pictures she has it and some she doesn't. But I wanted to sand some of that Apoxie Sculpt, because I just had some left over and I stuck it on to her back there, and I wanted to take some of it off because it looked weird. And now I'm just sanding a little bit the fingers and everywhere else, because now it's been a day. Well, it takes 24 hours to dry. I did it over 2 days. Now I'm painting the mask and the eyes white and just getting it started. Then this is a hunter green and black mix that I had from a different project, and I'm covering the shell in that. And then I move on to hunter green, which is going to be the main skin color. And there's some construction going on upstairs you might hear. But yeah, start with the face and now all the skin. I'm going to paint the mask of around the eyes a lighter green, and also that arm that I added, this arm. But first I do raw sienna for the chest, because that's basically the chest color. And then dry brush a bit on the shell to pick up some of the details and make it pop out more. And There she is in some of the newer comics. It's part of the Armageddon game that's going on. It's a big event, but I used titanium white, but just on the eyeballs. But if a little goes on the rest of the mask, that's fine. Now I move on to leaf green for my lighter green that I'm covering the arm, and I'm gonna get to the mask now. You can see I'm just filling that in, and it's all kind of stitched together. And I go with a real brown. I didn't know if I was gonna sand off the boots that Leonardo had, or I just ended up painting them like as if she's wearing boots. And now I move on to hockey stick tape, and I'm doing, because she's got all wraps around her top of the legs and waist under her shell. So I do that. That's why I didn't paint that area that I sanded. But her chin was a little too big, so I sanded it down off camera. Now I add some hunter green just to patch up where I sanded off. And so the arm that she gets, it has a bunch of tattoos on it, and some they're red and green, and in others it just shows the red. So I just did a random design of circles and lines and with the deep red, just kind of all over the arm and a little bit on the hand. That's the original Venus from the next mutation. Now I'm covering everything with a matte acrylic varnish to seal up the paint, and even it'll seal up the tape, so because the tape's like made of fabric. That's why it's great for this type of thing. And also it'll take paint better. Well, it won't absorb the paint as much as it would have if I didn't put the acrylic first. Yeah, the acrylic varnish. Now I'm using my smallest fine liner. I think it's like 0.05, and I'm just doing all the stitches. She's got some on her head, some I did on her arm, and around that mask area around her eyes. You can see all the stitches there. Now I'm using UV resin. I just put a little with a little bit of red alcohol ink, and I put that into the gem on her shell. Well, that is going to be the gem. I just fill it in and then put the UV light, and I have to click it a few times before it fully cures. But after it started, I thought I might have put a little bit into the holes that were the rivets where the connectors, some of the connectors would go in. Some I just put screws with the Apoxie Sculpt to have like some sort of metal connector. And then I went around the eyes with the fine liner, but that didn't really work out well. So I go in with the paintbrush now and some black paint just to fill in more of the lines around her eyes and kind of try and fix what I messed up, because I had some lines there. Then I dry brush a little bit of the black on the wraps on her legs just to bring out some of the details. And then I added some black lines and circles onto the tattoo of the arm because it looked a little boring. I thought it could use it. And then there was a strap originally on Leo at this area, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I ended up putting some suede lace that was the right size and just glue it down so it's just holding her shells together. I have new merch coming out, and I'm going to give a bunch away. If you're a subscriber and you leave a comment with the word Sisyphus, you'll be entered to win, and you can enter every video or every new video that comes out until I do the raffle. And that's what she looks like. The one hand is big, and this is like when she just like wakes up and she's like, oh no, what happened to my hand? Where's my hand? And that's Donatello, and that's clone Donatello, and that's Jenica. That's a bunch of my IDW customs. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, remember, always keep your head up. Peace.